Alright, K-pop world, let's get real for a moment. Just when we thought we had seen it all, another shocking yet heartwarming twist unfolds in the Jinx Wendy saga. The duo who recently made waves with their undeniable chemistry on stage now has fans buzzing over something even more personal: Jin introducing Wendy to his family. Yes, you heard that right. It all started when eagle-eyed fans spotted Jin, Wendy, and Jin's older brother, Kim Seokjin, enjoying a relaxed day at a beautiful park in Anyang-si, South Korea. The group appeared to be sharing an intimate moment, strolling through the lush greenery and occasionally stopping to chat and laugh. Jin, dressed in a casual yet chic outfit, because when does he not look perfect, seemed entirely at ease. Wendy, on the other hand, was rocking a simple, elegant look that complemented the warm, sunny vibe of the day. And then there was Kim Seokjin, Jin's older brother, who fans know as the owner of Asa Suramashi, a Japanese restaurant Jin has proudly promoted in the past. What caught everyone's attention wasn't just their presence together, but their body language. Jin and Wendy seemed comfortable around each other, and Seokjin was visibly engaged in the conversation, smiling warmly as he chatted with Wendy. It didn't feel like a casual meetup. It felt meaningful. Now, let's pause for a second and take this in. In K-pop culture, family introductions are no joke. Idols are notoriously private about their personal lives, and even more so when it comes to family. So for Jin to bring Wendy along for what appears to be a family outing, that's a big deal. Fans immediately began speculating about what this could mean. Is Jin signaling that Wendy is more than just a friend or collaborator? Is this a sign of deep trust and admiration between the two? And most importantly, how did Seokjin feel about meeting Wendy? Let's talk about Kim Seokjin for a moment. Known for his warm personality and sense of humor, Seokjin has always been a supportive figure in Jin's life. Fans often joke that he's like a second father to Jin, given how much he cares about his younger brother's well-being. According to onlookers, Seokjin seemed to take a liking to Wendy immediately. Witnesses reported seeing him laugh heartily at something Wendy said, while Jin stood by, looking proud and a little shy. Could it be that Seokjin is already giving his stamp of approval? Witnesses also mentioned seeing Wendy bring a gift, a thoughtful gesture that didn't go unnoticed. Fans speculated it might have been a small token of appreciation, possibly food or a handmade item, as Wendy is known for her warm and considerate personality. Whatever it was, it reportedly brought smiles to the group, further solidifying the ease and warmth of the interaction. As the trio continued their stroll, passers-by couldn't help but notice how genuinely connected they seemed. Jin, who's often known for his confident, goofy demeanor, appeared unusually soft-spoken and attentive. Wendy, on the other hand, radiated her usual grace, occasionally laughing at something Seokjin said. The dynamic felt natural, like a group of people who had known each other for much longer than just a few hours. This sighting only added fuel to the already raging speculation about the bond between Jin and Wendy. For years, K-pop fans have grown accustomed to their idols keeping their personal lives tightly under wraps, making moments like these feel both surreal and incredibly significant. It wasn't just about the potential relationship between Jin and Wendy. It was about seeing an idol openly sharing a piece of their personal life with someone outside of their group. The moment also hit differently because of how rare it is to see Jin with his family, let alone introducing someone new to them. Fans know how much Jin cherishes his privacy, especially when it comes to his older brother, whom he has always protected from the spotlight. By choosing to bring Wendy into that sacred circle, Jin sent a message, intentional or not, that she holds a special place in his life. As the day went on, the small group eventually found a quiet spot to sit and enjoy the scenery. Seokjin and Wendy seemed to bond over a shared appreciation for nature, as both were seen pointing at different parts of the park and discussing something animatedly. Jin, meanwhile, alternated between joining in the conversation and quietly observing, a soft smile playing on his lips. Back online, fans couldn't get enough of the unfolding drama. Some were convinced this was a subtle but clear sign of a deeper connection between Jin and Wendy. Others, however, took a more measured approach, suggesting that the meeting might have been nothing more than a friendly gesture, possibly tied to future collaborative plans. Regardless of the context, The outing at Anyang SI has already cemented itself as one of the most talked about moments in K-pop this year. Theories ranged from they're just close friends to this is the beginning of something big. And as always, the fandoms were divided in the best way possible. Adding to the intrigue, neither Jin nor Wendy has addressed the sighting directly. Both idols are notoriously private, and it's unlikely they'll confirm or deny the nature of the meeting. But that hasn't stopped fans from combing through their recent interviews, posts, and public appearances for clues. Could Wendy's sudden inclusion in Jin's personal life be a sign of a new era in K-pop relationships, one where idols are more open about their connections outside their groups? Or is this simply a beautiful friendship that fans are misinterpreting through the lens of their own hopes and dreams? One thing's for sure, the sighting at Anyang SI has left everyone hungry for more. Fans are eagerly watching for any sign of another interaction, whether it's another public outing, a subtle mention in a live stream, or even a cryptic social media post. Until then, the mystery surrounding Jin, Wendy, and that unforgettable day in Anyang SI will continue to captivate the K-pop world, proving once again that sometimes the most unexpected connections are the ones that make the biggest impact. As the buzz around Jin and Wendy's day in Anyang SI continued to dominate conversations, fans began to reflect on the symbolic nature of the meeting. Jin's hometown isn't just a picturesque backdrop, it's a place rooted in his history, a location he's referenced fondly in past interviews as a reminder of simpler times. For Wendy to be welcomed into that setting felt deeply personal, almost like Jin was sharing a part of himself that fans rarely get to see. Speculation only grew wilder when some fans pointed out an intriguing pattern: Jin's past comments about introducing important people in his life to his family. While he's always been lighthearted and playful in interviews, there have been moments when he spoke seriously about how much his family's opinions matter to him. "If I ever have someone really important in my life," he once said during a fan meet, "I think my brother would be the first to know." Naturally, this quote resurfaced on every K-pop forum and social media thread imaginable. Fans began connecting the dots, wondering if Wendy's appearance alongside seokjin wasn't just a casual outing, but a significant moment in Jin's life. Meanwhile, Wendy's fans praised her effortless charm and poise. Revelovs have long celebrated Wendy's ability to adapt to any situation, and this instance was no different. They were quick to point out how naturally Wendy seemed to fit into the Jin family dynamic. "This is so Wendy," one fan tweeted. "She's always so kind and considerate. No wonder she got along so well with Jin's brother." Still, amidst all the positivity, a few skeptics emerged. Some questioned whether the meeting was orchestrated as part of a promotional effort or collaboration between BTS and Red Velvet. While no official statements have been made about a joint project, the timing of the outing, so soon after their successful duet, has raised eyebrows. Could this be the groundwork for something even bigger? Or is it simply two friends enjoying a moment away from the spotlight?